Hello, I'm Jason West, Director of Education at the Gwinnett Environmental and Heritage Center. The staff and I are very excited about your school's upcoming field study to the center. While you're here, most of your experience will be outside on our more than 700-acre campus. Now, to get you ready for that experience, there are several key safety measures that we'd like to share that will make your trip more enjoyable, more productive, and more safe. Perhaps the most important safety consideration when you're here at the center is to stay on the trail or the designated area your instructor has set aside. When you venture off the trail, you can run into things that you might not expect, and it might not be a good idea. The most important thing, stay on the trail or the designated area your instructor has set aside. Another important safety consideration is proper clothing when you're outside on the trails at the GEHC, especially footwear. Closed-toe shoes are the only appropriate footwear to be on the trails here at the center. Flip-flops and sandals may be really good for the beach, but it's not so good when you're tromping through the woods. While you're outside, it's a great idea to always be on the lookout for poison ivy, stickers, or spines. The designated areas that you'll be working in have been evaluated by our staff, but you never know when a poison ivy vine, sticker, or spine might creep up without us knowing. Just be on the lookout for those things, and if you see them, don't touch them. While you're outside on our trails, you may notice the trails are not just inhabited by people. Actually, it's a habitat for a lot of wildlife, and you may come into contact with some of that wildlife. So while you're on the trail or doing one of your transect or quadrant studies, if you see a snake or some form of wildlife, don't touch it. Leave it alone. It's in its natural environment, and you need to give it some space.